grown-ups are always making a fuss about nothing. I drew a picture of my older brother. My mommy screamed. She said it was dirty and tore it up. I don't understand. He was clean. I drew him while he was taking a bath. See? Now everyone's making a big fuss about the garbage pail kiss. I'm only 3 and I know enough not to kiss a garbage pail. Yuck!
That's Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, well, I wouldn't kiss them either.
What's going on? Happy Sunday afternoon. Elsa Snow. First one here. First one here. It's like, what's that movie, Andrea? National Lampoon's American Vacation when they get to Wally World and the parking lot's empty.
What?
You've never seen American Vacation?
No.
They, it's Chevy Chase and the kids and they go to Wally World. The parking lot is empty. Wally World's like Magic Kingdom. And they're the first ones in the parking lot, and Clark Griswold's all excited. He's like, first one's here. Like the park's closed, and it turns out that the park's closed for renovations.
Oh.
And the entire movie is them driving to, like, across the country to get there just for this park.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's closed. First one's here. First one's here. So this is an experiment. I don't know how many people are going to show up. I did not advertise this. I kind of mentioned it during last night's stream, but today we're just going to transform a third-party transformer. This is TE-01 by Transform Element. This is, at least it'll be an archive for people who search for this guy and they can watch a transformation. They're all over the internet, but I want to do it on my own channel because I love this guy. Really nice transformer. I think we're gonna start in like a couple of minutes. We'll just give it a minute. Let's make sure everything is good here. Everything is good here, yeah. Anyone else in here? For some reason, my live view statistics they're not like in sync. So I don't know. I honestly don't know who's in here. It says no one, but I know there's at least one person. So if you want to make yourself known, say hi. Be friendly. No, don't be shy here. This is just a small channel. You're gonna see me use this guy throughout the transformation. They call these spludgers, whatever. I mean, they're cell phone tools and tools to split things apart. It's got a flat edge to it, and it's got a point to it. I'll mostly be using the flat edge to get in between creases to separate panels. I don't have fingernails, and this just helps. This is common to use in a lot of the third-party transformers because a lot of the parts are tight, especially with this guy. This is Ymir by New Age Toys. I have trouble separating the chest plates open, so sometimes I'll just use this guy and I'll put it in there and separate. So you'll see me using that throughout the transformation. All right, so why don't we just start instead of blabbing? Andrea, should we start? All right, let's start. This is TE-01 right here. Let me wheel myself into position. He's got some tricky. He's a pain in the ass. Okay. But I love him because the quality is awesome and the transformation is some cool engineering in this guy. A lot of people don't like this guy because of posability, articulation. He's not the best for articulation, but he's the highest quality that I've played with. For example, his head can't look down. All right, that's all it can do. People like their heads to go down, but you know it goes up and it goes left to right. His body only twists that much. What is that? It's not quite 90. I'm gonna say that's 70, 75, 80 degrees. So, you know, and his knees bend, but they don't bend all the way. Actually, they bend pretty good for me, but some people complain about it. But listen, I don't articulate my guys very much. I pick a quick pose like this, and I just put him down. All right, so let's just get on with the show. We're going to transform this guy. Last night, I did say I was going to transform him from truck to robot, but we'll do robot to truck. And I can always go back to truck if you guys want to see it. So we're just going to start. Bring the backpack out. I'm not going to make too much noise unless you guys ask questions. I'm just going to go with this. So what we're gonna do is right now we're gonna create a very big mess. We're gonna create a very big mess. We're just gonna explode this guy. You're gonna be like, what the heck is that? How do you do all that? I'm telling you, this guy is crazy. So what we're gonna do now is fold down the front of the truck. All right, it was hidden. There it is. Let's take off his skirt. That didn't sound right. I'm gonna try to keep this in view as much as possible. I'm still getting used to transforming these guys live for you. Alright, skirt is off. I'm not gonna try to rush it. I don't like rushing these guys. Alright, so now we are going to, we have to extend the waist here. There's a little button hidden here. See that little button? Right down back there. There we go. That extends his waist. Alright. Before I forget, because I do forget, we're going to spin the waist around. Or the skirt. Come on. Oh, bring the legs down. Spin the skirt around. Go. Skirt has been spun around. Now we're going to spin around the top half. Let's do that. Like that. Okay. Let's come back to this later. Well, we can fold these. This is going to go forward. Like that. This is going to go forward. This red part's going to go backwards. We're going to fold this, so these are going to be tucked away like that. Let's do the legs. Actually, no, let's do this. We need to. Oh, you know something? I forgot to do the hands. So we're going to open up this panel here. Open that up. Fold the hands in. Snap. We're going to keep this little piece out without breaking it. It won't break. Open that, fold the hand in. Alright, and then we're going to rotate this, and we're going to snap. We're going to pull this. This is tough. This is a tough part. This is a pain in the ass. There's a little button right here. We're going to push this button in. If you can see it, this little button, we're going to push this down, and it's going to separate the forearm, or the top of the arm, the shoulder, from this piece. Let's try it. This side's easy. The other side has a stronger tension on it. Okay, so we separated it. This side, for some reason, is very, very tight on mine. Let me see. Oh, I got it. All right. Usually I'm sitting there struggling. Okay. Now, we're going to bring this around. Oops, excuse me. Sorry about that. We're going to rotate this shoulder. Oh, I forgot to pull the exhaust pipe. There's so much to do. I forgot to pull these out. Okay, we're going to rotate the shoulder around. There we go. Oh. We have to get rid of this. I forgot to get rid of the robot grill. This is the robot grill. It's going to flip up. And that's going to go under there. And this is going to go under here. I'm like blocking everything. There we go. That's gonna stay like that. Like that. Okay. And that's gonna go under here. Shoulder. Like that. Like that. We're gonna keep these. All right, so we're gonna keep the arms out like this for now. That's that arm, because we're gonna do some more moves in a little bit. This one didn't stay up. Okay. All right. So let's work on. Mr. Kimball is present. Thank you. Raise your hand, Mr. Kimball. Okay. All right, now let's get to the bottom. Let's get to the wheels. The wheels are kind of cool. I love Optimus Primes that have a very clean look where you can't see the wheels, his body rotated. Okay, so this is pretty cool down here. This is some pretty cool engineering down here. Check this out, all right? At first you're like, what the hell? But then it's pretty cool. All right, so we are going to slide the heel that way. We're going to open up this panel here on top. I don't have nails. These are a lot of double hinges going on down here, a lot of double hinges. We're going to open up this panel here. We're going to open up this panel here. There are our nice rubber tires. We're going to open up this panel here. Double hinges, some of them triple hinges. We're going to rotate the exhaust, the fuel tank from the leg to the wheel side, like that. We're gonna look at this here. This is pretty cool. There's a hinge up here. This hinge, we're gonna dehinge it or unhinge it and then bring it to the bottom. So we're gonna do this, like that. Boom. Now we created room for his legs. So now we can fold this back because we want the wheels to be visible. But there is a double hinge here that needs to be perfectly aligned. Oh no, I'm sorry. First of all, we gotta get rid of that. This is gonna go like that, just like that. There we go. And this is a cover here. So we're gonna bring this down, flip this part up. No nails. There we go. All right, we got one side just about done. One thing I forgot to do, I should have done this first, but I don't think it's too late. It's not too late. We're gonna bring this down about 90 degrees, bring his little kneecap down, and then we're going to slide this panel backwards, or no, forward. We're gonna rotate it this way, bend this down like that. And then this is tough for me because I don't have, again, no nails. This panel here is going to pop out and then rotate down. Just like that. Hey, I got it first try. And then we can put the leg back. We need this clearance because we're going to take this entire leg and rotate it 180 degrees. You're going to see it's pretty cool. It's on a huge hinge. So let's do this leg. Actually, let's do this first since we are here. Bring this down. Rotate it. Slide this down. Bring this panel up. It's spring loaded. Like that. Rotate it. Okay, put the leg back. Now we can open up this panel here. Oh, wrong way. Oh, that was right. Double hinge. We have one underneath. Oh, I shook the camera. I shook the camera again. I'm trying to look through the camera and do this all at the same time. If I was editing the video, it'd be different. I like doing it live so you guys can see what it's like. A lot of videos you watch, they're in fast forward and this and that, and this is real world transformation of TE-01. Bring this down, bring this over. It should all click nicely. Bring this panel. Like that. We did not shift the heel on this guy, did we? On this side. We need to shift the heel. Oh, here we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, now let's rotate the legs. What we want to do, skirt side, or I should say front skirt side. Grab the legs, bring them up 90 degrees. Make sure they're 90 degrees. Once they're 90 degrees, we're going to rotate them up like this. Rotate this one. What did I do on this one? Oh, something's hitting. Oh, his front skirt was in the way. Okay, let me do this one again. Front skirt out of the way. There we go. Okay, now the legs will tab together. There are a couple of spots. There's one tab hole here, one tab hole here, tab here, just like that. Legs are good. All right, so we got the body, we got the bottom of the truck, or I should say the back of the truck, all done. Now we need to fix this mess. Let's pull this exhaust pipe out. I forgot to pull the exhaust pipe out. Okay, so now we're gonna rotate this, bring this up. I'm gonna put him, can I put him down? Can you guys still see? Now this is temporary because this is a pain too. Let me first open this door and put this here, like that. Close that just for now. Oh, his wiper. He's got wipers. We have to put the wipers in position too. Okay. We're in the home stretch. We are in the home stretch. Okay, he's got little mirrors that fold out too. Let's not break them, so we'll leave them. This one's kind of loose. I've transformed this guy so many times. All the parts, they're still holding up, but there are some loose parts. Okay, now this part's tricky, so I'm going to put him down. This part here, okay, we have to bring his little antennae forward. And his head comes apart, so we're going to pull this out, bring it down like that. And then now this is his head is gonna go down here, but we have to bypass these little nubbins right here. They get in the way. So that's why we have to now open this up again. We're trying to get his, I know it's gonna be tough to see this, but I have to just get his head in there. There, I got it. I got his head in there. Now this is gonna come down. These flaps are gonna go behind the exhaust pipes. So that's why I have to pull these back out, bring this behind the exhaust pipe, do both at the same time, behind the exhaust pipe, just like that. Bring that up like that. Once it all gets sandwiched together, it stays together fairly nicely. All right, there we go. Let's make sure everything is good. We can even bring the windshield wipers up now. Why not? Mr. Kimball says, I finally transformed my Grimlock back to robot form. I loosened up a part. Gonna get a new one. Because you loosened up a part. Which Grimlock do you have, Mr. Kimball? Is it the G1 or the reissue? Like, a lot of people don't transform these every day. They usually transform them once and then pose them. No. I transform them all the time. Alright, we're pretty much done. We just have to get a little, be a little finesse here. Give me a second. I know I'm out of view here. We're hitting something back here. This side's all set. This is the last part. But something is hitting. Let's see. Let's open that up. Let's see. No, it's not that. Oh, maybe that was it right there. No, hold on. I'm usually pretty good at this. Something ain't right. Okay, we're gonna open them up. Should have been done by now, but something. Oh yeah, this didn't go all the way up. Why didn't she go all the way up? So. Okay, hold on. We need to fix that. I keep hitting the camera. Okay, I'm gonna take this off camera for a second. We'll switch to this angle just so I can. I didn't catch that. That should have been forward, I think. Like that. I think we got it. I'm just gonna quickly, just so you're not watching like dead air. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Sorry. Sorry. It happens, right? It happens. Am I making this worse? What happened here? Hold on a second. All right. So we got that down. All right. Okay. Wow. So because I'm doing it live, of course, I'm running into a lot of problems. But like when I'm not doing it live, I'm like, it's easy. Come on. Let me switch back to here. Mr. Kimmel says, uh-oh, had to perform with the camera on. This is funny. I seriously do transform this guy like a couple times a day because I love him. So I don't know why he's messing up right now. You're not behaving, Optimus. What's so funny, Andrea? He's not. But I think I may have it now. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Sorry for the dead air there. I think don't tell me. Don't tell me. All right, we got it. Woo! I should have been done 5 minutes ago. Maybe it's because, you know what it is? Like I don't have the view, the perfect view. Anyway, so exhaust pipes, swing it to the right, swing it to the left. Like that. We just have to do the front grille now. The front grille is tricky. Let's fix the wipers. Because usually I'm sitting with this guy in front of my face. We're going to pull up the front. This is tricky. We have to get this stuff without it moving under here. Yeah, again, this is something I have to do. Like I can't do it on camera. I have to put it on my lap and do that. See, I just got it. But it's just easier doing it when it's close to me. All right, so let's switch back to here. So that is TE-01. Again, I apologize for the issues there, but like I said, doing it on camera is a little bit different. Once you get used to him, he's pretty easy. It just takes a few minutes, and his wheel just fell off. So I've had 3 issues. This wheel, it's riveted. This wheel keeps falling off, and every time I put it on, I think it's just from transforming it so many times, I like grabbing it. But if I tap that on, what I usually do is I'll take my little tool here. It just pulls out, that's all it is. Like that. And then I have a loose mirror here. Very loose mirror. I'm sure I can somehow fix that. You put a little bit of, they put like a little bit of plastic material you can squirt in, almost like super glue, but not super glue. And then a common issue on these guys is the right exhaust pipe is not as tight as the left, because the left from the factory was installed incorrectly. Yeah, but you can take it apart, you can take the screw out and flip this around. Other than that, I don't have any other issues with this guy. I love him. He's looks so clean. He's heavy duty. So if you want something cool, pretty cool transformation, this is your guy. He's nice rubber wheels. He's there goes his wheel again. I'll have to get a new rivet and tap that on. All it is a little rivet. But like I said, this guy, he's seen a lot of use. Unlike these guys have just been sitting here. This is an if you know of MP10, this is an oversized version of MP10. This one's pretty cool too. His lights flip out and he transforms. We'll do this on another stream, not today. But yeah, MP10's pretty cool. Here's my transparent Grimlock. I don't know if you guys have seen. This is my transparent third-party Grimlock. This is the G1 version right here. Here's they call it like a comic version, and then this is like the G1 version. So there's G1. This is cartoon. This is comic version, and this is the transparent version. You see through there. So that's the world of third-party TE-01. Real-world transformation. Nothing hidden. That's probably going to be a quick stream. Let me see if I can catch up with chat. I finally transformed. It's a 2015 Gold Armor Grimlock. What do you mean Gold Armor Grimlock? Is it made by Hasbro? I can see stretched plastic from trying to move it too far. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's a train wreck. If I were to have a go, I'd be a train wreck. What's going on, Bobby? Bobby, I have your package ready to go. He's smelting from the inside, Bobby. He's sweating. I was sweating from the inside because I wanted it to go smooth, but I'm actually happy it went the way it did, because it's not perfect. You know, you watch the videos by other people and, you know, they edit. They transform apart and then they change the camera angle and they transform apart. If they mess up, they transform it again and they edit. This is real world third-party stuff. Everything you're going to see me do with Transformers when I transform a Transformer is going to be either live or recorded in one take, just so you can see what it's like. Like I said, I've transformed him so many times. Sometimes I can do it flawlessly, but then other times the part moves. And the more I transform him, the more parts are gonna come loose. You know, his tires already fallen off. There are some stretch marks on some worn marks on plastic, and it's just gonna be so loose. You know, when you bring up an arm, it'll fall back down while you're trying to transform something else. So hey, I actually have 2 of these guys because I love them so much. I have 3. I have the cel-shaded version for those who are watching later and haven't seen it yet. This is the same exact guy, the cel-shaded version, same transformation, just different paint. Look how cool that looks. It really pops, in my opinion. I think it's cool. So that's the cel-shaded version. So guys, that's third-party Transformers. The company is Transform Element, and the model is TE-01. He's funny. So, Mr. Kimball, Hasbro, I wonder which gold armor. Oh, I think you showed it to me. I think is it Power of the Primes? I was gonna say, you have more than 2. I have more. I have actually. Okay, funny story, Bobby. This is my original one. I was hiding some information from you guys, and I'm not. It's no big deal. I bought this guy first. The tire kept falling off. So I complained to the seller. And he said, because it was brand new out of the box and the tire fell off. And I could fix it. I don't have my tools here, but I can fix that. But anyway, I complained because I just bought it and it was kind of bummer when it fell out of the box. So he was super cool. The seller said, let me reach out to the manufacturer, and he never heard back from the manufacturer. He just said, hey, listen, I'll send you a new one. Do you mind just buying something else to cover shipping? And I looked at this, and I buy it from this guy. I bought it from him before, so I trusted the guy. So I bought something else, like a cheapo for like $20, and he sent me another one. So I have 2 of this one, and I have one sealed. And then I bought this guy. So technically, in my house, I have 3. I have the cel-shaded version. I have the first one I received, which is this one, and I have one sealed. So guys, and that was AliExpress. If you ever want to get some cheap Transformers, third party, AliExpress, you know, find the right seller. You're gonna get them in like 4 weeks, but they're great. So yeah, so I got to keep this one, and I haven't fixed it yet. I can still pull that off, but if I take it to work and I get a little, it's just a little rivet, and I put a little flange on it and force it in there, it'll be absolutely fine. Everything else on it's great. So that's my story with TE-01. I do have 3. There are other variants that I'm gonna get as well. I'll have eventually 1, 2, 3. I'll have like 5 or 6 of this guy. Different paint jobs. They have a sleep version, a ghost version, and like a black version. Yeah, Mr. Kibble, I'm wondering if you have the Power of the Primes Grimlock that I have down there. I don't know, probably not. Anyway, Andrea, are you sleeping? No. Oh, I thought you were sleeping. So guys, that's it for today's stream. I just wanted to transform TE-01. Next week, I'm going to Vegas. Hopefully, I'll see some people there. And then when I come back from Vegas, I'm gonna do another live stream. I'm gonna do like a GPK video one day, and then Transformers the other day, or do 2 in one day. I'm gonna keep them separate. The one from the movie is... Where is he? I might have taken him back upstairs. You're talking about this guy? That guy I have upstairs. He's from, I believe he's from Age of Extinction or Rise of the Beast. No, not Rise of the Beast hasn't come out yet. I believe he's from Age of Extinction. So I have that one, and then I have, this is Power of the Primes. These are cheap ones. These are like really cheap. Power of the Primes. Grimlock. This is from one of the TV shows, I think. I've never seen it. Power of the Primes. But I want to know which one you have. Why don't you join the stream and let us know. I don't know how to do that right now. I'm on OBS. But okay, so look at that. 3 people, 3 likes. Yes, score. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get something to eat. Anybody have any questions? If not, we'll hang this thing up. It was in the last stream. You talking about this guy? My baby? My Super Raider? My Gigapower HQ-01R. Look, I'm petting him. Andrea, I'm petting Grimlock. Super Raider. His name's Super Raider. Oh, on Kimball's side. This guy is epic. I love this guy. I can't put him back now. He's too far away. And for those of you who are going to watch this Transformers stream down the road, I know you guys that are in here have already seen this. We're going to open and transform this Nike Transformer by Takara, licensed by Nike. We're going to transform him into Megatron. And we're going to do some other things too. So, yeah. Alright guys, that's it. How many times am I say that's it and then not make it that's it? Andrew, do you have anything to say? Do you have a joke or anything before we go? No joke? Okay. Alright. Guys, I will see you in a couple weeks. I'm headed to Vegas. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking this video. I'll see you later. Bye.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Now it's time to say goodbye to our company. So long, farewell, our readers, and good night.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Bye.
Farewell, hurry board, don't forget to write. So long.